Good morning everyone. Our role play represents an ethical dilemma that can occur in a major primary school, which is teacher favoritism. Teacher favoritism happens when a teacher gives one student apparently more attention, opportunity, praise, and advantage than other students. In this scenario, Mr. Hafi is a class teacher who often praised Kimi because he performed very well academically. However, over time, his behavior begins to affect on the other students, especially Malik. The dilemma is whether a teacher intention to encourage high-performing students can justify treating their students differently from the rest of the class. Our role play will show the problems, its effects on the students, and the appropriate professionals respond on the equality, responsibility, and the major professional ethics expected of the teachers.
Morning, class.
Morning, teacher.
Okay, so today we will be doing a project presentation. You will be put in a group of 3. So you will be demonstrating. You will be doing a group activity. Your task is to provide a group of 4, and you will be preparing a short presentation about environmental conversation.
May I present first, Teacher Hafi?
Of course, you give an excellent presentation before. Why don't you take the lead?
Teacher, may I lead my group too?
Maybe next time, Malik. Kimi is more experienced.
Don't worry, Malik. We can still do our best.
Alright everyone, Kimi, why don't you come up front and present your part? You can use my laptop over here.
Can we use the laptop too?
There isn't enough time. Kimi will take it because I know that he will do a good job.
Hafi, maybe Malik can do that.
We'll say about it, Chris. You don't have to worry about it. Alright everyone, I have marked your worksheet. And no praise. Excellent work. You score around 95%.
The guy threw it to us.
Alright everyone, I have marked your worksheet. And Kimi, good job. And very excellent. You have scored around 95%.
Wow, thank you, teacher.
As usual, you are the best student in our class.
Teacher, I got an 88%. I worked really hard for this.
That's good, Malik, but still need an improvement.
Oh, okay, teacher.
Teacher, Malik has improved a lot compared to his previous test.
Well, yeah, but Kimi is still the smartest student.
Malik, I don't think the teacher meant to make you feel better.
Okay.
Yeah, maybe not, but you always get the teacher's attention every time.
Yeah, I noticed it too.
Really?
Yeah, teacher always choose you to lead activities, answer questions, and receive special opportunities.
Well, I've never asked him to do any of that, so...
Oh, that's why I don't think the problem is you. The problem is whether the teacher is treating everyone fairly.
Okay, class. Who would like to answer these questions? Yes?
The answer is B.
Good. Excellent.
Teacher, I think the answer could also be...
We discuss that later on. Okay?
Teacher, Malik was trying to answer too.
Please don't interrupt the lesson, Amy.
Teacher, may I ask you a question?
Yes.
Why do you always choose Kimi over everyone else?
Malik, that is not an appropriate question.
I'm sorry, teacher. Sometimes I feel like my work isn't appreciated.
Yeah, I think Malik has a very good point. Why do you always choose me?
Chris, you don't need to get involved. Okay.
But still, I don't want anyone to be left out all because of me.
Right. Let's end the class for today.
Teacher Hanya, may I talk to you about something?
Of course, Malik. What happened?
I feel as if Mr. Hafiz treats Kimmy much more differently than the rest of us.
Can you give me an example?
Well, he always chooses Kimmy to lead activities. He will always give Kimmy opportunities other students don't get.
I've noticed it too. We are saying Kimmy doesn't deserve praises. He does. He works hard. But sometimes the rest of us doesn't get the same opportunities.
I understand. Thank you for bringing this to your respect.
Are we doing something wrong by telling you this?
No, of course not. Well, I don't also say, well, you have the right to express your concerns about this. But however, we also should make sure that, we don't accuse anyone without understanding the situation.
So, what should we do?
I can speak privately with Mr. Harvey after this. And the goal isn't to punish him directly, but the goal is to understand what happened and make sure that student is treated fairly. Mr. Harvey, I'd like to discuss something that was brought to my attention.
Is there a problem, man?
Some students feel like some students will receive more attentions and opportunities than the other students.
I didn't intend to favor him much. He was one of my strongest students.
I understand your good intentions, but however, good intentions do not always prevent unfair treatment.
You're right.
As a teacher, we have a professional responsibility to treat students fairly and also, to avoid discriminations and also favoritism. So every student should have a fair opportunity to, participate and everything.
I see the problem now. I focus too much on performance and rewarding.
I mean, you can still recognize Mercury's hard work, really, but the important thing is to make sure that organizations does not become unfair treatment to the other student.
Alright, that makes sense. I should also speak this to my class and my students and acknowledge my mistake.
That would be a professional step forward.
Yes. You see, well, I didn't intend to give him very much. He was one of my smartest and strongest students I've known, and I thought maybe if I give him more opportunity, it would encourage him more. But what should I do?
I mean, you could rotate leadership roles or perhaps giving different students opportunities to participate and access work using clear criteria, and also maybe provide constructive feedback, based on each student's performance.
Everyone, before we begin our lesson today, before we begin our today's lesson, I would like to talk about something that has been reflected for the past few days. I realized that I have been giving Kimmy too much opportunities and attention because of his strong academic performance. Kimmy, you are intelligent and smart student. But at the same time, I realized that I need to be fair and give the other students also the same opportunities and also fair treatment. Thank you, teacher. From now on, I will tolerate every rules and responsibility in the class. I will also give you an access to do work together and find every material that suits your criteria.
That sounds fair, teacher.
And Malik, forgive me. I'm sorry. I'm sorry if my action make your effort look like it's not valued in the class. Stop.
It's okay, teacher. Thank you for listening.
Okay, my bad.
It's okay, teacher. Thank you for listening.
I think this is better for you.
Remember, I as myself being a good teacher is not only for the good for my students, but also to help every people in the class to improve.
Scenario shows that teacher favoritism is an important ethical issue because it can affect students' confidence, motivation, and sense of fairness. Teachers should practice fairness, equality, professionalism, responsibility, and respect when dealing with students. A teacher may recognize excellent performance by recognizing students not in result unfair advantage or cause of other students who's being neglected. The most appropriate professionals, of course, course of actions is to recognize the problem, listen to the student respectfully, reflect on one behavior and implement fair practice such as rotating opportunities and using consistent assessment criteria. This reflects the professional responsibilities aspect of the teachers under the Malaysian Code of Ethics for the Teaching Professionalism. That's all from us. Thank you.